Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Subnautica, shall we? With our gel sacks acquired, let's just go up to the surface and we're going to go ahead and celebrate and return to our base and plant these gel sacks. Great tip from a friend of the channel in the comments. Oh, sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to hit you like that. Has informed me that the gel sacks grow quite quickly, maybe 1 day of game time. So we're going to plant these, not use them for aerogel right now, and just try to get a more sustainable method of gel sacks secured. And where are we? We're behind the Aurora a bit, but not too badly. Alright, and what we can do is just, as we go home, as always, we'll just use the keel cam, so if anything crops up, anything that we want to pinpoint, we can. I don't know, I mean, just some kind of piece of the Aurora that we haven't found yet, that we want to scan, that would provide us with new technology. That's a piece of Seamoth down there. Unlikely, not impossible. That's a big chunk of the ship right there, but I do believe that we have devoured all of that. That looks pretty fun down there. I think we had verified that that'll go back into the Degassi kind of like pink jellyfish mushroom area. Maybe not, though. There's some stalkers. Just chilling. Brain coral. And we can go up a little bit more. But this is about as high as we get, huh? Yeah, yikes. Getting dangerous. Getting a little shallow for our buddy, so we might want to just exit right now. Go ahead and power down.
Engine powering down.
And not the closest we could possibly get, but not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the blood oil, the gel sacks, like that. And take some titanium. We're going to build some exterior grow beds, so might as well. Okay. I think this looks fantastic. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plan for the future. And I'm just going to take the Seamoth back to the base. Now, why would I do this? Because I'm not going to be using it. I am not going to be using the Seamoth for a bit. So I'm going to park this in our moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. And here we are. Now we can check, run over here, and look at our amazing vehicle upgrade console. So we can kind of look at this, of course, to change the color and the name of it. But we can also look over here and start making pieces for different parts, different vehicles. So this is for the Seamoth and the Prawn. Hull reinforcement, engine efficiency, storage module. This is for the Seamoth, so we could give it some more depth if we wanted here. These are Prawn upgrades here. So these are all things that, you know, we want to eventually uncover. But let's start with the good stuff. Oh my, those fish are swimming right through my base. All right, so let's get in here. And let's just equip this here. That looks great. We're going to go out to the outside here and just have some fun with some grow beds. You know, why not? And we can produce these indoor. No, no, no. Get out of here, indoor. This is what we want. The exterior grow bed. All right. Yeah, put one here. Can you fit another one over here? You sure can. I'm going to try to just nudge this back slightly. Pretend like I can make it even. Sure, that's not bad. Another one there. And we're going to just have like a million of these things if possible. Oh my gosh, this guy is ruining my day. Get your stink out of here. You see the base? You don't need to swim anywhere near this. You've got the whole planet. Alright. Okay, there we go. And let me just get out of that. And let's go ahead and plant right here. Gel sack. Gel sack. Blood oil. Blood oil. Look how big this planter is. This thing can hold nearly indefinite materials. And you'll love to see it. And do we need more deep shrooms? Well, of course we do. I'm just doing this for fun. So I have, you know, limitless. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's a lot. Okay, let's see what we got. Give me the blood oil. No, no, no. Pick it up. Yep. Pick it up. Pick it up. This guy will not go. I'm thinking about just... You won't leave me alone? Are you serious? You want to keep swimming over here and spreading your stink around? Get out. Look, buddy. All I ask is that you let me garden. If you're not going to do that, you're out. There we go. Pick up more blood oil. Alright, let me use the planter. Actually, yeah, that's great. Use the planter, get 1, 2 in there. That thing is full. Go up here. Use this planter. 1, 2. I mean, this is enough effectively forever, but I don't care. I'm just going to put a bunch in. Great. Now, while that's all growing, you know, something I could think about, get in here, is the business of creating the thermal reactor. So, thermal reactor, what do you need? You need aerogel. Unfortunately, you need aerogel. All right, so that's going to require the gel sacks, sadly, but we'll wait a little bit for that. Now, we also need gold and titanium for power transmitters, which we can certainly do. And we can also go about the business of checking on our egg. So let me go over here and just see. Look, it hatched. So we planted the egg, and we got like a baby stalker in our alien containment. Look at that. It's a beautiful specimen. So we have a stalker, and I'm thrilled with that. We can get more eggs, put more in here, gather more. If we want, we could build more containments, stack them on top of each other, get real intense. as well if we want. This power cell is all done, all charged up. Let's take it. Ready for work. And let's see. How much magnetite do I actually have? If push came to shove. I actually have a decent amount. I have an okay amount. So that's good to see. Here's some more over here as well. Okay. No, I'm not unhappy with that. Let's see. Anything we want to build over here. So we can build the Cyclops depth module too, but we don't have the ingredients. We can build the Seamoth to take it deeper. We need plasteel, enameled glass, magnetite, and we could even build the Seamoth depth module 3, to be honest. That might actually be useful. So might as well just, while we're here, we can upgrade this. So we need plasteel. And we just go here and just say plasteel ingot is titanium ingot and lithium. All right, well, how much titanium do I have lying around? Just not very much. I also don't have that much lithium, apparently, unless I have some on my sub. Okay. Yeah. All right, well, looks like what we can do here, while we're waiting for the blood oil, I'll check on the sub, see how much material we have. But yeah, we're going to pick up stuff like this. We're just going to gather a bunch of titanium. Always need it. See if we could get some lithium. All right. And let's see here. Oh my gosh, it's you. Okay. Well, it's always so sad that by meeting that guy and saying hi, we basically end his life because he feels the need to explode. All right. No, nothing in there. Let's go in. And let's see what we got. Well, we have even more blood oil than you could probably ever imagine down here. We do need 3 rubies for the depth module, so I'll take that. What else you got? Oh, there's more magnetite. Okay, we got a bunch of uranite, even more blood oil. We have the ghost weed that we could plant if we wanted to. And, oh, here's some lithium. I thought I had some more. There we go. There's more rubies. I'm going to actually take a bunch of these rubies out for now. See if we need them. And what do we got over here? Oh, here's a creature egg. Let's put that in our tank. Okay, great. And more lithium. And even some gold. Everything there looks phenomenal. We'll go up. And check in this locker. We do have a little copper. I will put the extra power cell on board here. And let's see, we've got lithium. Yeah. All right. Let me just make titanium. Now, it's not wise to do this because I'm using power, but hey. All right. So that was a pretty good amount of lithium that we acquired. And let me just go down here, see if we can find anything interesting. That looks cool. Doesn't appear to be interesting. Acid mushrooms. Oh, okay. I should have known. He got us. Now let's just catch some regular fish for our tank. Always have to be careful. Well, no, I won't say anything. Just, you know, Not all fish are created equal. And let's see here. Let's see if our gel sacks have grown at all. It's a question of... I think what I probably need to do is smash them with my knife. And then replant them, I think. I'm going to see. Wow. Okay, interesting. Yes, that is what you have to do. So I was doing it wrong. Put those in there like that. Great. Let me clear my inventory. Okay. So we're going to come in here, and I am going to just drop off a bunch of stuff. Well, actually, can I make an ingot? Sure. That'll help. I mean, tremendous. Alright. And then let me just quickly run over here. And let's dump a bunch of stuff into our tank. Have some fun. So we will drop in this. We will drop in this, this, and this. And we will drop in this. So everything is swimming. Let's just take a look. Yeah, look at that. So we've got some creature eggs in here. We've got some things chilling, swimming around together. There they go. Amazing. Eat it up. Do it. Heck yeah. Okay, great. I enjoy that. And let's see. If I want to make this upgrade, I just need the magnetite and the enameled glass. Now, I might not have enough quartz for the enameled glass. I've got magnetite. That's not an issue. Stalker teeth aren't an issue either. It's just, do I have the quartz for the glass? And it really doesn't look like it. Sad. We're going to have to find quartz. Now, I could scan, but I imagine that if we just swim around, we'll be good. Now, while we have a little bit more space in our inventory, let's go ahead and get out our knife and get as many seeds as we can. And then we're going to just kind of go like this and go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And you can see we're already multiplying our supply. Oh, here's metal. We need that always. We'll take it. Does anyone have anything for us that looks like quartz? You know what, though? We could put some brain coral into our... Oh, here we go. Planter in alien containment just for decorative purposes. Look at this. Look at all this metal. How's my inventory? My inventory is terrible. I didn't empty out a lot of my stuff. But let's just get one more piece of quartz. I gotta empty out all these rubies. Imagine that, where you're just like, I have too many rubies. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. Okay, so we're getting closer to our base, and let's go. Beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll go ahead and make some glass. And then we'll make enamel glass. Oh, I gotta get the actual stalker's tooth. Here, give me the titanium, please. There it is. All right, we'll go in here and we can just drop in a ton of titanium. I'll take the stalker tooth out. Okay, good. And then, how are you doing? Yeah, you're pretty full. What about you? Oh, great. You can be Ruby headquarters here. Now we're making good progress. Get the gold in there. And fabricate me some enameled glass. And then let's make... Oh, you have to have the depth module Mark 1 from the Seamoth to do this. That's no problem. I wonder if I could put the sample in here. I'm just going to pretend like I can. Use the planter. There we go. We got the planter going. So it's going to have some brain coral in there. And, oops. Zigged when I should have zagged. Here we go. So let me modify. Let me manage the upgrades here. I thought there was an easier way to do this. Okay, I guess we do it like this. Crush depth now 200 meters. No problem. We're going to go upgrading it. All right, let's go just to get this going. Got it. And then for the Mark III, we just need another plasteel ingot and 3 rubies. So that's going to take 2 lithium, which we have on us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rubies. 1, 2. All right, this should do it. We'll go here. We will then make a titanium ingot. And a plasteel ingot. And then now, let me come over here. And let's see, we need... I need another ruby. It's 3 rubies. I tried to cheapskate it. There's no cheapskating it. All right, go for it. All right, so now we can slot this in the old Seamoth. And let's just put this in there. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't pick it up, did I? Sometimes it'll be sitting on the table. You have to pick it up. Yeah. You got to pick it up. I thought it automatically went into your inventory. No. It sits on the table. All right. There you go. Access the upgrades. And now it goes 900 meters. So this thing actually can now go deeper than our Cyclops for the moment. So that's pretty amazing. And then if we wanted some Seamoth modules, what we want to put on it? Solar charger is really cool. It helps just recharge its power. So you just go up to the surface, and while it's in sunlight, you don't have to worry about batteries ever again. Perimeter defense is torpedo is meh. And I don't care about that. I really just like storage and the solar. So we could try to make this enamel glass. And then the common modules would be like hull reinforcement to make it stronger. We can make it more engine efficient, and we could even add more storage if we wanted that, which is, pretty cool. So those are things that we could add on. All right, let's check on our stuff. And look at this. These gel sacks are ready. So I'm gonna actually. Oh no, they're not completely. The back ones aren't ready, but those two are. And then these are still growing. But this will allow us to get the aerogel. So we just wait for a few seconds while those finish up and then plant more. Right, so we can come here and we can say, what does aerogel take? It's just takes gel sacks and rubies. Well, we saw that we've got plenty of rubies. Well, not anymore. I mean, we had some. We're going to be using many of them. There's still some more in the Cyclops, actually, I believe. Aerogel, 1, 2. How about that? So what do we need for the prawn suit, then? Let's get this going. Prawn suit is 2 aerogel, enamel glass, plasteel, diamonds, and lead. Honestly, we can do this. It's not that bad. Well, we've got the diamonds. We've got the lead. Easy enough, right? 1, 2 lead. We're going to need lithium. 1, 2 diamonds. We're going to need a ton of titanium. Oof. Okay. We're going to need quartz. No problem. Let's start putting stuff over here that we need for this recipe. We know we need aerogel. Do we need 2? Yeah, we need 2. Okay. So let's just do this bit by bit. And the easiest thing to start out with would just be getting the titanium. But what's kind of cool is, just to have fun, why not ride our Seamoth? It can go super deep now. So we could use the Seamoth to locate some stuff and then not have to worry about O2 at all. So it's not a bad plan. We want to find caves to get the quartz, metal to get the titanium. Been a while since I have been in the Seamoth, huh? Feels good to get out and about with it. That is salt. We need cave or coral tubes or something for quartz, although it does occasionally rest on the floor. But I'm looking also on the floor for, just some random metal that's been left behind. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we're in the red biome. And we've hit a boomerang head on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's limestone, but I'm not really too super interested in scrounging up. There's quartz, just like limestone or sandstone or something right now. 1. Let's see if we can get some more as we're over here. I see it right here. We only need 1 for the glass, right? So it's like there's the glass right there. And if we can find some, looks like there's maybe some wreckage here for some metal, or yeah, even if it was just scanning some old plants, that's fine, whatever. Bioreactor, sure. Get the titanium. Here we go. Oh, gee. This guy is shooting us is what's going on. It's very rude. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Yes, indeed. There's some. That guy's still trying to take pot shots at us, and whatever. This is a big thing of gold, isn't it? Boy. Well, the prawn suit can one day get that for us. There's the gold. Alright. And... oh, here's a... well, I might as well take the quartz while I'm out here. Here's another beautiful section of the Seamoth. Here's a bioreactor fragment. We need some ungodly number of titanium. I think it's 20 to make 2 ingots. But that's fine. Whatever. We'll get there. Oh. The bioreactor was everywhere, strewn about. Okay, let's see. Was there anything in here that we missed? I mean, I highly doubt it. Maybe we didn't scan all of the fragments of the items that we have. Well, I definitely cut through that. Anything... no, you know, it feels like we did it. Does this go outside yet? It does. You know, my O2's getting a little suspect, so let's head back to the Seamoth and just take inventory. Here's another couple quartz. I'm going to get these. Oh, there was a fish we could have scanned. That's interesting. Now, we can get quartz easier later, too, of course, but... you know, when you see it, might as well. Alright. Fill up on the old O2, and let's check ourselves out. So we have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 titanium. So we really only need one piece of scrap, and then we have enough. We have the diamond, the lead. It's the lithium that's going to be next. For lithium, I feel like, obviously, this isn't the best. Like, the ruby location is even better for this, but this isn't bad. As far as finding... here it is. You know, as far as it goes for finding lithium, this Degassi habitat isn't the worst. Oh boy. That was like a stalker maybe attacking our vessel. Rude. Ow. Okay, let's just keep on the lookout. Here it is. I'm actually going to go back really fast to our base. We're nearby anyway. It's not like this is difficult. Seamoth is pretty quick and easy to maneuver, so we can make it. Punched it in the face. We could check in on our gel sacks as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. So from here, I'm just going to kind of scoot over and let me fab all the titanium. Fab it again. And again. Okay, and then now we obviously need to make 2 of these. One more. Fantastic little glass. And for the enamel glass, well, we can make actually even more glass. I'll just make one more piece. For the enamel glass, we just need a stalker tooth, which we've got. And let's see if I do have 2 lithium to make 1 of the chunks, which is, you know, the plasteel pieces, which is good. Let's pretend like there's just lithium sitting in this one magically that I forgot about, and we can celebrate. It's not there. So let's go make some transformations. And we can make 1 plasteel. Yeah, 1 enamel glass. So really we're close. It's interesting, you know, every game is different, but it's funny how the prawn was harder for me in this one than the Cyclops. Let's see. I didn't remember picking up that boomerang, but we've got it. All right, terrific. Now, I'm not going to bother healing myself with like a med kit or something like that. It should just recover on its own at some point. All right, here we go. And these are good to go, so... Oh, what did I just hit? Was that a fish? You know, I didn't have to do that. Let me see what I got there. I got 3, right? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. So instead, what I could do is I can just go 1, 2, and then not kill it, but instead pick it up and have 1. I will get 1 less in the long run, but I will be able to make aerogel. At a, you know, and I'm gaining an aerogel in the process. Or a gel sack or whatever. So we then just plant 1, 2, and now we're up 3, and we have 9 planted. So that's perfect. We need a bunch of rubies, of course, to, you know, finish that out. But for now, let's just dump those in there and be really glad. And I am all geared up and ready to go. I could tell this thing to scan for lithium, but I think that the lithium is so far away that I don't think it's going to oblige. I also think that I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that this can only show you what's available. Now, what could we make upgrade-wise? We have speed and range. Do we have that? What do we have in here? We have range and speed, right? And the only other ones that we're missing are... We already did this. It would just be the drones. I don't know if they stack. Like, if I built more range, could I stack it? Yeah, I'm honestly not sure about that, but it's fine. What some players do, I know, is that they build bases, you know, in many locations so they can easily scan for resources we will build another base, most probably, at some point. Although it's not like it's 100% necessary, but we might. But it's going to be in a different biome than this. It's going to be deeper than this, and in
All
a
systems online.
in a place that's more difficult to get to. Where is this place? It won't be up here. We've got plenty of reach. But if you wanted to build one in like the red grass way far out or in the mushroom area so that you could more easily scan for this stuff, then, you know, definitely something you could do. We took a direct hit. Look at all this good stuff right here. Trash cans, grav balls, you name it. It's fantastic. All right, where am I? I am going here. Okay. So now we're looking for some kind of cave access point. Oh, well, this looks actually not bad. Can we get in here from here? How far down does this go? Does it go down far enough, or is it just... it doesn't look very good. Nah, this is no good. You know, the life pod itself might be easier to track for this, but... oh, do. Here we go. Well, this is right back where I was talking about, huh? Lead. I will most likely, as I'm being terrible at finding this. Yeah, I bailed from my Seamoth way too quickly. Let's go ahead and... I was thinking that that was the cave right there, but no. Oh, this looks better. Yeah, here we go. Okay, great. So let me get some air. And head over here. Turn it around. Okay. You can actually take the Seamoth down here because it's tiny enough. And, I mean, I did this before, of course, but with the depth modules, too, and everything, we're in good shape. We do not have the integrity module, which is just a nicer touch, but not necessary. We're going to go ahead and just scour for lithium. Here's a bunch of magnetite, but we could use this as well, so, okay. Shale will do. That's a giant chunk of lithium you saw back there. Right, so you could come here later in the game when you have the drill. You can just come and be like, oh, here's magnetite, and just drill it, and then get, you know, a whole bunch and not need to even mess around. Diamond. Let's just find the rest of this stuff. Magnetite, I guess. gold. Dee. Not looking great. That is magnetite. Alright, let's just kind of cut back. Boy. We are not having a shortage of that. There it is. And that's enough lithium. Now we could get more, of course, because we're already here. Let's get that guy. Put him in our habitat. We can scan him when he's in containment. We don't need to do it right now. So many diamonds. Alright, I'm just going to kind of shoot over to the Seamoth here. And let's go. Easiest way is if we just find, the habitat, and then go straight up. And you'll find these two little holes, and we can get out. Let me just double check. Do I have 2 pieces of lithium? Yes. Okay. Good enough. Oh my goodness. Now, of course, it is worth mentioning that we did find more lithium deeper when we were in the area with the rubies. So that's certainly something you can do. I'm going to pick up some titanium. If they're just going to give it to me, I'll take it. Stalker sounded upset that I took his tooth-ripping snack away, perhaps. Alright, and then we can just kind of scooch over here. Look at this. Yes, here we go. The legs of my base are hard to navigate. Oh dear God, I've damaged my Seamoth. I like hit the base so hard right there. Alright, it's 44%. It's time to fix it. Oh, that's right. Bizarrely, we cannot repair it, I think, while it's in the docking bay. I mean, it'd be nice. Can I do it if I'm out of it? Yeah, I can. There we go. Like, every once in a while, it lets me. There it is. So, from underneath like this, here we go. I just don't want it to explode while I'm in it. So, let's do that. Alright. It's all good as new. Then, we're just going to kind of go over here, and let's get the stuff out. I will take out 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this, just like that. And then we could put in this and this. And let's see. We need the lead. We need 2 pieces of lead. We've got that. No problem. One, 2. And then we're going to put in magnetite times 4. 2 diamonds. All of this looks fine to me. Let me just run over here and dump this. And then we can just go like this and be like, hey, what do you guys think? Oh my god, I just ate him. Oh dear god. Did you see that? I pushed X to like thinking I was interacting, and instead I just went in there to eat those fish. I feel terrible about that. But I'm satiated, so you got that going. Alright. I'm a monster. A fish-eating monster. Alright. Let me just get my bearings and locate. There it is. Oh boy, it's far away. We had to move this thing super far to build a Cyclops because it needs deep water. We're going to make it. Heck yeah. Climb on up. Can we make something here? How about a prawn suit?
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
And this is the truth, which is that you do feel a sense of limitless power in the prawn suit. It is my favorite vehicle. The Cyclops is, of course, amazing as a base, but the prawn suit...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Check this out. You can stand here and... Oh, big boy, you want to try to damage me? You won't. You will feel like you can actually look in the face of dangerous fish and not be worried in the prawn suit. Now, the prawn suit is strange right now. You push the right and left triggers to just like snap out your arms. We don't have the drill installed. You can also push X to do that. All right. And let's see here. I'm stuck on this box, by God. This is the magic. So it's a little bit strange to get used to this, but with the prawn suit, it's like a mech, and you're walking around in it, and you can push L1 on the controller to jump, and you hold it, and it's like your jetpack. The purple bar in the lower right is your boost power. There's no fall damage with this thing. You'll never get hurt falling with the prawn suit. And you can then do this to fly. So you are going to be able to just jump. Now it works in the water. You just don't fly into the air. But this is how you're going to be getting around for now. Now there's more methods for transportation, but we finally have a prawn suit built. And we're going to be able to install new components on it, but we have to craft them first. And we want to move out of the vehicle bay for that. But first, our job is to say, we've got the prawn suit. Let's get this baby inside the Cyclops. Sometimes it's hard to do this, and it takes a second to maybe learn how to pilot this prawn suit. But you're going to be able to maneuver so easily, walk around, and just not be as afraid of anything with this anymore. I'm serious. All right, so I'm going to go in here. You just have to kind of watch your purple bar line this up correctly, and try to get inside the Cyclops. And we're in.
Systems online.
Now we can access the upgrades, and we have none. So you can see right away there are no upgrades. We do have big storage in there, but we need to go make upgrades. And we can make the upgrades at our vehicle station in our base. And now we are loaded up with a prawn suit and our Cyclops. Everyone, this is a great place to end the episode now that we finally have built the prawn suit and are getting gel sacks, in a position where we can just have limitless of them. And we're doing beautifully. I hope you're still finding this guide to be fun and useful. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.